Hello, this is your bonus February tarot reading. I'll do 3 spreads. In the first spread, we'll look at the urgent message. It's whatever you need to know right now. Then, we'll have the advice spread. This is what's recommended to you. It could be in regards to the urgent message we just saw in the first spread, or it could be a general advice for the next couple of weeks. And we'll end with the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future spread. This is a new format, by the way. Though I have used all these spreads as parts of other readings in the past. Let me know what you think of this format. And please share, like, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Virgo, so here's the urgent message. Here's what you need to know right now. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Fool clarified by the Two of Wands, and we have you, the Hermit, on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries, and like I said, we have you, or perhaps another Virgo. Alright, this literally is urgent, right? The Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, so somebody could be literally coming over, or it could be like a hot offer. Somebody is going to tell you, hey, this is a great opportunity, but you got to act right now, or it's going to be too late. Or it could be somebody's plan to perhaps kind of overwhelm you, to kind of, make you, disorient you, I guess, if that makes sense. It could be their strategy, or it literally is an urgent matter, right? But yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the High Priestess. I think that's you, still thinking about it, still trying to decide what you want to do with it. The High Priestess clarifying it. The High Priestess, it could be a card of something hidden, a secret. So perhaps you may suspect that they're not telling you the whole truth, and that's why they're coming in so quickly. And so you could act upon it without your research, without thinking about it. But nevertheless, there you are with the Two of Pentacles, I think, thinking about it, right? The Fool right next to the deck clarified by the Two of Wands. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. And again, it kind of feels like that for some of you, this is a hot offer. And you will have to take a risk. You will have to take a leap of faith. That's what they want you to do, right? And the Two of Wands clarifying the Fool, again, very similar to the Two of Pentacles. This is you trying to decide what you want to do with this. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck, that is your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Virgo. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading, if you ask me. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots. We're going to do the advice spread next, and as I'm going to be doing the advice, I will ask for an advice for this particular situation. But it kind of feels like I already felt it, like I already pointed it out, that they're deliberately trying to catch you off guard, to kind of push you into this before you assess this situation, before you do your research. So I just want to give you a heads up. That's what it feels like right now. I could be wrong. We're about to find out in the second spread that's coming up right after this. Here's the advice for you, Virgo. We have the Two of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups clarified by the Five of Swords, and we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think this is a no-go. Okay, we don't have any major arcana cards on the table. It seems to be like a common theme. A lot of zodiac signs don't have, they don't get major arcana cards in the advice spread, but yeah, that's what we have. And I think the advice for you is to walk away from this person, or walk away from this deal, from this offer, whatever this is. Because if you don't, I think you will regret it later. You will have to walk away, cut your losses in the future, and it doesn't look like anything good. Whenever I see spreads like this, I often ask myself this question: what do we not have in this spread? And what we don't have here, Virgo, is happiness. We don't have you profiting from this. We don't have any commitment or marriage cards. We don't have any happy cards. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck sort of qualifies as a happy card, but I think that's you who's going to be better off without this, whatever this is. Alright, so that's what we don't have in this spread. That means you're not going to be happy if you take this opportunity, if you take this risk, with whatever the nature of this offer is. Okay, yeah, right next to the deck we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Five of Swords. I think this is you. if you do take this, this is you eventually still walking away empty-handed, or you're walking away after you had to cut your losses. All right, and yeah, the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think that's you. If you were to say no to this, the Nine of Pentacles is a good card to have. You're still, it's like you still have what you already have. You're not losing anything with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a person who's got their money in the bank. This is somebody who is doing good, somebody who is still financially stable. This is still somebody who is not going crazy. The person in the Nine of Swords right there in the middle is going crazy, is going nuts because of what the predicament, the ordeal they got themselves into. Okay? So yeah, I believe the advice for you is to leave this alone, walk away. For some of you, like I said, that's what it felt. That's what I felt in the first spread, that they're deliberately trying to catch you off guard. All right. So yeah, we're moving forward. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Virgo. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Tower. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what? This is the same story. The next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face, that would be you avoiding that disaster that we saw in the previous 2 spreads. Alright? Yeah, speaking of disasters, the first card I came out is the Three of Swords, and it's clarified by the Tower. That's just as disastrous as it gets, right? The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of feeling devastated, feeling stabbed in the back, and all that stuff. The Tower, clarifying it, is a disaster. Okay, something falling apart, something being destroyed. The rest of the spread, I think you are in every single one of those remaining cards. Right? I think that's you right there. Right? The Nine of Pentacles is a repeat card. We saw it in the previous spread, even though this is a different deck. That's how I kind of knew we were talking about the same thing, right? The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's still got their money in the bank, somebody who is, you know, doing fine. Okay? Somebody who is still admired, somebody who is in the center of attention. The Six of Wands clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, that's also you feeling good. This is a card of victory, success, and it's also a card of feeling good about yourself or feeling good about what's going on. The Nine of Cups, right next to the deck, that's you as well. The Nine of Cups is a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, and you'll be satisfied with the fact that you avoided that disaster. And the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, well, that's definitely you. This is an earth sign indicator. So yeah, what an interesting reading, Virgo. All right, but don't feel discouraged. I've got other videos, I've got other readings on my channel. Check them out. I'm sure there's going to be really good, loving stuff in there. All right, but that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading, for this month. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this format or not, and I hope this resonates. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing February.